Welcome to my channel, folks. I'm Scott, your guide through the winding paths of adventure. Today we're embarking on a journey to the mystical Isle of Skye, known for its rugged landscapes, ancient ruins, and breathtaking vistas. This goddess gem is a backpacker's paradise. As we set foot on this enchanted isle, prepare to be swept away by the sheer beauty of nature. From the moment the sun peaks over the horizon, painting the sky in hue of gold and crimson, to the tranquil whispers of the wind weaving through the heather-covered moors, every moment here is a testament to the raw power and majesty of the natural world. Over the next 3 days and 2 nights, we'll traverse craggy peaks and verdant valleys, forging a path through mist-shrouded glens and cascading waterfalls. Along the way, we'll uncover beautiful views perched atop windswept cliffs. Join me as we immerse ourselves in the untamed beauty of the Isle of Skye, where every step is a story waiting to be told and every vista is a canvas painted by the hand of Mother Nature herself. Let's dive into this adventure together, and let the magic of Skye capture our hearts and souls.
This is my last meal. Not a good breakfast, but look at that sunrise. But yeah, I'm having to force this down. You know, when you expect breakfast and you get Italian pasta, your mind's a little like, what the heck? So it begins. The view from Hartaval. I know I'm butchering it. That's gonna have to do. That is our last climb for the day. Whew. We're gonna get there. Well, we found the water. Time to get some drinks, camel up, and fill up. Trail comes off of this. It's really non-existent, but then the trail's way over there, so where is it really at? That's the one thing about this trail. The trail doesn't exist, and then you lose it, and then you come back to it. That's the store. We got to get up and around that today as well. It's the last one. I'm looking across the valley, and nothing looks out of the ordinary until you start seeing that what a brave soul that person is to camp out on the edge of that ledge. I'm sure they were rewarded with a beautiful view. These sheep have been following me. I don't think they like the fact that I'm out here walking near them. Well, the trail follows this stream, which is underneath all of this green stuff. So it's making it really wet and slippery. It's definitely slow going today. I've made like no progress. I'm really feeling it. And I think I feel where my pad of my big toe is at. I felt it kind of give way. I think just because it's so saturated out here, I ripped the skin off of my big toe. I'm not going to look at it until I get back to Portree, and I'll decide whether or not I have to completely get off trail, because I don't want that to get infected or whatever. So got to push these last 4 miles out, 4.5 miles out, and then we'll go from there. But this trail just doesn't exist up here. I'm on the trail, but there's no trail, so it's just kind of make your own way and follow the trail. But the views don't disappoint. That's the best part. I got up and over after just saying there's no trail,
and it reappears over there. So we're gonna beeline to that sheet in the trail and get this trail over with. Oh, at least this section. There's the first bog that tried to eat me. Took me all the way up to my knees. Oh, that was a bit butthole puckering. Whew. View right now is just beautiful. To my left, as you can see out here, but I've got to throw up the drone, get some beautiful videos of this. I'm gonna take a break up in these rocks and set it off and just let you marvel in the beauty of this place. Wasn't that beautiful? You wouldn't have known, but I actually flew my drone into those rocks and had to go rock climbing. So, that was funny. I thought I had enough height, but the wind just blew it down right as I threw it up. It just slammed it into the rocks. So, now I'm just gonna traverse on down the Storr to the Old Man of Storr. Where the Storr is behind me, that big mountain in the back, but we're gonna traverse around him because that's what the trail does, and then we're gonna make our way down to the iconic Old Man of Storr. Honestly, don't know where this gent came from. No one's walked by me. There was no one up on the drone that I could see. I almost let that guy dictate which trail I was going to take. You know, I'm not climbing to the top of Storr. I'm taking the side route. Call me lazy. I am. I just kind of want to cruise the rest of the day. That's what we're going to do. Take the cruise down.
This place is unreal. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. It's just so beautiful. Portree's on the other side of that right there. Well, I made it back to civilization. Well, it's 8 miles to town. We're done 4. But also, I could wait 2 hours and get the bus. We'll see what happens. Well, you can guess what I decided to do. Just hearing other walkers going this way. They said it's an easy 8 miles. There's one elevation gain of like 600 to 700 feet. But on an empty stomach, it's gonna be fun. We're just gonna keep pushing, and then I'm gonna get those well-deserved fish and chips if I can find it. So, gonna keep trucking along, get around the coast, and then just make my way into Portree. That's the next thing I have to tackle. So I'm taking a break, so I don't die. I'm really hungry. That's what I mean by die. Don't be like me. Take extra food. Grab your snacks. Don't rush it. I've learned my lesson. Well, I tried throwing up my drone, but the gimbal's freaking out, so I can't use it, which sucks, because this is beautiful. I have made literally no progress towards Portree. I'm settled that I will get there tonight. Just gonna go as slowly as I can, burn as little calories as I can, and when I get there, a big fat thing of food, because I am hungry. I have to figure out how to get down there. That's sad. That guy up there, he started Old Man of Storr as I got to the parking lot down there. So he finished it and has already passed me. My oh my. Gotta make my way up there next. Once I get past that, it's all downhill. I'm tapped out. See that? I thought the last hill was the last hill. Apparently I'm not too good at reading topo maps. I'm going to take a break again for about 20 minutes before I push up and over this hill, of which I will take another break, and then it's pretty much flat and then downhill to Portree. That's what we got to get up, that massive rock. See that view in front? That's where I start to get a little discouraged because this was supposed to be the last one. My poor body. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it up that. Taking another break. Push that last mile and a half out. We got about 5 miles left. Yep. Wind picked up out of nowhere. Holy crap. Alright. It's downright abusive now. Woo. Dang. Freaking winds are just bad. Taking a break. Jesus. This wind. This freaking wind. Good news, 4.5 miles to go. Good news is I can see Portree. I'm close. Well, I found an alternate instead of going the 4 miles around the coast. So I'm taking it. It kind of takes me straight through. I'll kind of show you here in a minute. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, trail would take you down along the beach, take you all the way to that point, and all the way back into town. Oops, sorry, down there. Or took this other path, which takes me over here, over and around and down, which is 2.5 miles less. And I'm man enough to say that, you know, I'm not going to get all the miles of this trail, but I'm making my own way down there. I forgot to mention, the reason I'm going this way, there's an ice cream shop along the way. A fat man does what a fat man wants. And ice cream is calling to me. Especially since I haven't eaten since 5 a.m. We're pushing 3 now. And that last meal that I had was only 600 calories. And I'm sure I've well burnt over that. So fat man's gonna get himself a nice, well-earned ice cream. Then we're gonna try and find a hotel. And then it's gonna be fish and chips. And then shower and cleaned up and all that fun stuff. Here's to some sketch. There's a path up here that goes by some people's houses. I don't even know if they're listening on it. But I saw a runner using it, so I'm gonna try. Trees. Finally, some trees. Look at that. Got a candy bar. In the hostel. And my room. Yeah. You think I would have learned about stairs. So I took the room all the way on the top floor because it was a single bed. Shower time. One last thing before shower. That is rank. My shoes are rank. Apparently, 3 days of walking in the bog will make it smell like literal dog crap. I think I might be picking up myself a pair of shoes. Update. It's been an hour. I haven't moved. I really need that shower. Okay, let's go. View from the toilet. By far not the best shower I've ever had. But dang, that was heavenly. That was much needed. Look at that. Went from red and oily and scary to almost an upscale gentleman. Anyways. Oh my goodness. This bed is firm but squishy. I might be able to take a nap. Who knows? This was a bad idea. I still need fish and chips and ice cream. And a new pair of shoes for everyday walking. Alright, well, good night. For now. Alrighty, well, walked around town for like 30 minutes. And literally nowhere was selling fish and chips. So I didn't get anything, which is weird because it's Scotland and a port. And the only place that does serve fish and chips looked at me and was like, yeah, no, you're not coming into this restaurant. You're not dressed appropriately. So apparently hiker clothes is not appropriate, even though I'm clean. So I went over to this pizzeria and got a burger. Just good. But I gotta do some laundry and go to sleep. So this is where I will end this video, and we'll see you on the next, wherever that may be.